Welcome. Today's venue is Mammoth Hot Springs. Now down here you can see the old fort buildings, and then up here where I'm at you've got the hot spring terraces. Let's check them out. Now this is the Albright Visitor Center. It was built in 1909 to house cavalry troops. Today it's a gift shop, and it has information, visitor center information on Yellowstone itself, the animals, the history, and general information. FYI, stay 25 yards away from elk here in Yellowstone Park. This is not real. It's just taxidermy. Let's giddy up. Gray wolves are huge. I've seen some in a zoo in Billings, Montana, and their legs are very long. Never seen one out in the wild. I hate to come across one. Also here in Mammoth Hot Springs is Fort Yellowstone. Now Fort Yellowstone was a military base that was built here. They have buildings from the 1890s, early 1900s, and it was put here to protect Yellowstone Park itself. So let's giddy up and check out the buildings. So this is one of the buildings built in the early 1900s, and it housed the soldiers, and there was cots in here. They would sleep in the beds right next to each other. Now we're currently on the terrace boardwalk, which goes all around the hot spring terraces. Now, Mammoth Hot Springs sounds like a cool place to get back in some hot springs, relaxing with a cocktail. The reality is, there's no real hot springs you kick back in here in Mammoth Hot Springs, and the groundwater runs at about 170 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 80 degrees Celsius. Now, to put that in perspective, at 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 seconds in that temperature of water will cause severe burns, where these are at 170. So I'm not going to be doing any hot tubbing today. Let's giddy up and check out the hydrothermal features of Mammoth Hot Springs area. So check out the hot springs. You can just see the steam coming off of it. They must be hot. So how does Mammoth Hot Springs get its name? Well, it's not because of any woolly mammoths in this area. It's because of its terraces and the huge size of them, the mammoth size of them. Now this travertine feature is just huge. Might even be mammoth. Now the water flowing down from the hot springs area here, it's a nice gentle flow. You can hear it trickling. Nice to stop, have some hygge moments, relax a bit. The hike itself on these boardwalks is easy. A few steps, that's it. Now right in this area is the first time it hit me, kind of a sulfur smell. So while I'm here in Mammoth Hot Springs, it's currently mid-June. Temperature's running about 67 degrees. at 10 o'clock in the morning. So it's starting to get pretty warm out. And so far, not a lot of people. There's been parking spaces, so it hasn't been bad. So later in the afternoon, starting to get a little busier. Now, when you visit Mammoth Hot Springs here in Yellowstone National Park, parking is down here. Not a lot of spaces. There is some further down. You may have to walk up as they fill up pretty quickly. Now the boardwalk is a 2-mile hike on the boardwalks all around the terraces. Now there's additional terraces called the upper terraces, and that's drivable. However, the lower ones here, it is the 2-mile hike, and it's easy hiking, not bad at all.